A few months ago, I made a video talking about the leaked images for the Scream symbiote Funko Pop, and that video actually did really well. I got, I don't know how many views it's at right now. I didn't check before recording this, but it did pretty well view-wise, which really kind of surprised me. So, I've been really excited to do an actual review, now that I have my Scream Funko Pop. So, I did unbox it because, I am a horrible little person, and I just love to open my stuff because I have to touch them, and I have to, see what the plastic smells like and all that kind of stuff. There's actually a Carnage Marvel Selects figure that I got at GalaxyCon last year that is hanging on my wall, and let me tell you, if I had somewhere to put that thing and all of its pieces, that Carnage figure would be freed from its plastic prison. But due to the fact that it has 6,000 fucking pieces, and I have nowhere to put those pieces, he's still in the box. And let's face it, a plastic prison really wouldn't hold Carnage, but is a pretty good place for him for right now. Anyway, let's get to the Funko Pop. So, I did unbox her, which is why she's kind of rattling around in there. I went to Walmart probably about a week or so after I got this. It was the week after I got paid that I got her, and got one of these plastic cases. I actually, just before filming this, I was looking at the plastic case and I was like, wow, that box is kind of big just for a loose figure. And I put two and two together and realized that the plastic case is actually meant to hold an in-box figure. So I went ahead and put the box in. My intention was to actually cut the box apart, which is what I did with my my box for my Marvel metal nano figures. But this is gonna preserve the box really well. So I'm actually not gonna cut the box apart. So we'll take a look at the box first, and then I will get the figure out. So here's the side design. This is pretty. Of course, there's a glare. This is pretty close to what we saw on the leak, so I was pretty happy with it. Here's the back of the box, and I know that this is all the text is probably going to be backwards. So we got the back of the box, which has the figures that came out alongside of her, which would be Superior, Octopus, and a version of Spider-Man that I don't know what. Okay. It's Spider-Man Armor MK3. I don't know why, but when I saw the MK abbreviation, I was thinking Mortal Kombat. So I'm racking my brain trying to figure out when Spider-Man was in Mortal Kombat. Yeah. So she's rattling around in there. I really should figure out a way to secure her to the bottom of the box. Here's the other side of the box, which has her figure number, and the number is 671. And it is marked with the special edition sticker on the front right here. Alright, so that's what the box looks like. I mean, there's not really much to say about it. I do kind of wish they could have had a Scream logo up here where it says Marvel, because I know a lot of the Venom boxes do have that Venom logo or something similar to that. Given that Scream's got a logo for the comic books, for Curse of Carnage, I don't see why they couldn't have used that, but it's a nitpick. This is the actual Funko Pop figure. So I'm filming at night, so the colors aren't going to come off exactly how they look, because I had to turn the brightness down on my camera, because with it at its normal brightness, the footage was really grainy. So keep that in mind, that the colors are going to look a little bit distorted. So here's the front, and one thing that I really like about this is that she doesn't have those beady little Funko Pop eyes. And I know that some of the symbiotes do, and some of them don't. It really depends on what mold they used. Some of the earlier Venom Funko Pops do have the design for the symbiote eyes, and then inside they have the little beady Funko Pop eye. Not to say that there's anything wrong with the beady little Funko Pop eye, but when you have it layered on top of a symbiote eye, to me it looks super weird and super out of place. But Scream doesn't have that. So here's kind of what the body looks like. I mean, she does have the her normal feminine shape that she has. Twinkie's trying to step on the keyboard, so I'm like trying to hold my mic and the Funko Pop and keep the cat off the keyboard. Anyway, so she does have her feminine, like, hourglass shape. I know it's not coming across very well on camera just because the footage is grainy, but it is there, I promise. They did go with the Donna Diego design, and this looks a lot like the leak we saw. I think this is actually pretty close. So we have the brown leopard or cheetah-like stripes that she originally had. When you turn her around back, we've got, you know, the classic Scream streak with the red in the back, and then with the red down the center and then the yellow at the side. And one thing I really like about her is that they added these little hair tendrils. And, you know, this is something that we saw in the leak, because I do believe the leaked image, it was just a picture from the front. We didn't really see her from the back. But I think it's super cool that they added this because they didn't have to. Like, even if these hair tendrils weren't here, it would still look like a really, really good figure. But this little extra touch is really, really cute. So, I like it. I think it's blended. I think the colors are blended pretty well. And one thing that I definitely like about this is that I don't get into customizing Funkos or anything like that, but I feel like you could probably take this Scream figure and alter it and turn it into Agony as well. You know, I don't mess with any of that kind of stuff, but I feel like that her mold with her hair and with her feet would be a really good base to start off with when it comes to customizing. I don't think this is going to come across on camera. Oh, okay, it will. If you notice these hair tendrils, they are actually a separate piece from her hair. You can kind of see right where my fingernail is, there's a seam there. So in theory, you could, if you had the right tools, pop off these hair tendrils and use something maybe like resin or polymer clay. Again, I don't get into customizing, but fill the spots and use this mold to customize a totally new Funko Pop. And I definitely think that's cool, because for the people that are super into that, it gives them more resources to be able to work with. So yeah, this is the Scream Funko Pop. I did not get mine from Walgreens. She is a Walgreens exclusive. I ordered mine from, I do believe, Big Apple Collectibles, and I did pay an upcharge. I will be completely transparent about that. I probably overpaid for this figure, but to me it was worth it, because I don't know if I've ever walked into a Walgreens in my entire life, just because they are not, they're not around here. There aren't any Walgreens. So, to me, it was worth it to order online. I don't know what she goes for in the secondhand market when it comes to, like, eBay or buying her from, like, Facebook Marketplace or whatever. So, I haven't looked that up just because I already have her. So, I don't really, have a need. One thing she did come with that I do not have is, she did come with a little plastic stand. Let's see if I can show that, yeah. She's got an indent on her foot, and she comes with a little plastic stand, and mine did come with the stand. However, my toddler did get a hold of her, and I have no idea what happened to the plastic stand. I have an idea of where it's at, and I wish I did know where it was, but as of right now, I don't have it. So, yeah. I'm super happy with this figure. If there would be anything I could change, if I would change one thing, I would probably give the hair a little bit more texture. But then again, giving it more detail would drive the price up, and I already paid like $20, $24, $25 for this figure, so I don't really want to drive the cost up any more than that. But she was definitely worth it, even though I did pay the upcharge. A lot of us have been waiting for this figure for a really, really long time, and I'm just really happy to see some more Scream merchandise. So I do know that since she has been released, there is also 2 different Scream HeroClix figures, which I unfortunately have not had the money to get yet. Um, I know one is a standard, I think common, and I know the other one is at least rare because they have different designs. One is the standard kind of I'm going off memory here, kind of a Donna Diego type design, and then the other Scream has the null swirl in her face. So yeah, once I get those, I'll definitely do a video about those too, because I know that a lot of people who are into HeroClix have definitely been wanting a Scream figure for it. I don't know anything about HeroClix. I know it's a game, and that's about it. Yeah, speaking of games, Scream's been in a lot of stuff recently. Marvel Strike Force, I think it's called, and then Marvel Future Fight also got Scream implemented into both of them. Both of these are cell phone app games, and my phone is too full of apps for work to be able to download it, but I've seen the character models, and she looks amazing, so that makes me super happy to see. Recently, Scream also made her cartoon debut in the series finale of Marvel Spider-Man Maximum Venom, and I've not heard the best things about Maximum Venom. I don't have Disney XD, so I can't watch it. I have to wait till it gets on Disney Plus, but I did see her character design, and I know Meg Donnelly from the Zombies movie does her voice, so if nothing else, once Maximum Venom gets tossed up on Disney Plus, I'll watch at least that episode just to see Scream. So yeah, I think that's all the Scream news that I have just to rattle off real quick after reviewing this figure. I am going to do a video talking about my copy of Scream Curse of Carnage issues 1 through 6 in the trade collection, because I did finally get it. I got it, I think, at the right in the middle of October, so it took almost 2 months. I think it took like a month, 2 months for it to get to me, but I got it, and that is my intended next Scream video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and for just for kind of staying subscribed to the channel, because I know I took kind of a break due to a couple of we had a couple of animals that passed away these last couple months, and everybody's been sick off and on. If you've noticed, I'm filming at night now, so a lot's been changing, and it's been an adjustment, but things seem like they're starting to kind of get a little bit better, and that's why I'm back doing these videos, because I have the mental energy and the physical energy. Twinkie, please stop biting your sister, to be able to do it. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any other Scream or symbiote type topics that you'd like me to discuss, I am definitely down for that. I am more than okay with taking video requests. If you'd like to see some more of my content, you can follow me over on Twitter under LetsTalkScream, and my personal Twitter as well as my personal Instagram are both under Symbiotic Goth. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see everyone next time.